Can you hear me? Yes? Sure? Because I like to be understood, okay? Yes? Can you, do you understand me? Yes? Okay. I'm Father Jacek. I live in Kraków, in Poland. I live 12 years in religious community. It means in order, piarist order, in Kraków, in Rzeszów, in Warsaw. Now I live in Kraków. I'm priest 5 years. Okay? Do you understand everything? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Because I speak English a little. So, at first I have a joke. Do you like jokes? Yes? Okay. Do you know what is 10 Commandments? 10 Commandments. Decalogue. Yes? You know? Sure? Okay. First is... Okay. Second... Okay. Which commandment refers to love for parents? 1? No. 2? 3? 4? Yes? Okay. Next question. Which commandment refers to love for my brothers and sisters? We have 5. No 6. Do you have brothers or sisters? Any brothers or sisters? Yeah. Yes? Oof. So, which commandment refers to the love for parents? It's 4. And refers to love for brothers and sisters? 5. Because it's very difficult to live with brothers and sisters. Yes? Thank you. Okay. Who knows motto of this PYM? Who knows this? Put your hand up. Who knows motto of this PYM? Okay. So let's tell it in our languages. For example, in German. Can you tell it in German? The motto we have here in English is "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." Yes? Can you tell it in German? Okay, very good. Loud. Thank you. In Italian. Very good, thanks. In Hungarian. The best. The moment. So, in Slovakian. Very good. In Belarusian. So, in Ukrainian. And finally, in Polish. does it mean? In German? No, in English. What does it mean? What does it mean to seek God? What does it mean to have pure heart? I think to seek God in the language of Bible, of Gospel, it means to be with God, to have relationship with God, you know? It means to be with Him face to face, like with friends. It means to see God, because when I see somebody, I can speak to him. I can be with him. So, what means to have pure heart? For me, nobody likes to be alone. I do. And you? Yes? To have pure heart, it doesn't mean to be empty, to have empty heart. To have pure heart, it doesn't mean to have empty heart, because pure heart is not empty heart. I have pure heart, but my heart is not empty. It's not empty. I have many persons in my heart, in my pure heart. For me, it means to have pure heart and to see God in another persons. Yes? Okay. I have fragment of Gospel according to Matthew. Peter, you know Peter, apostles? Yes? So, Peter said, "We have left everything and followed you." Peter said to Jesus, "We have left everything and followed you. What then will you have?" This is the question of Peter. Jesus said to him, "Everyone who has left houses or brothers or sisters or father or mother or children," I don't have children, "or lands," I don't have lands, "for my name's sake will receive 100 more and will inherit eternal life." God has promised you will have many children. You will have brothers and sisters. So, I have only two sisters, but God has promised it, and I have now only two sisters, but 1,000 brothers. In my country, in Poland, and in other countries, in all over the world. I have 1,000 cousins, yes, of Kalasan's family. For example, Jiro is here. Jiro? Yeah. Yes, is my cousin, because he is of Kalasan's family. Yes? So, God has promised it. You will have many brothers and sisters, and I have many brothers. I have many children too. I have many children in my parish. I have many children in my school. When I am father for us, father for them. Okay. Do you like story? Yes? So, Rafał, come here, please. My question is this: why a nice boy, a good-looking boy, why a nice boy like you is religious? It means you live in a religious community, in the community of Piarist Father. Why?
I think I can answer, I can divide it into two questions. Why I entered the Piarist order, and the second question, why I am still in Piarist order. I am from a Piarist parish from Bolszewo in Poland. So it was the place where I met Piarist fathers. I'm keen on traveling. I love traveling. And Piarist fathers were organizing a lot of trips, a lot of kind of holidays. So I was choosing almost everything because I loved traveling. But I was looking at their work. I got to know them. I had hundreds of questions about their life. And I suppose a lot of you have a question what I have to do in my life. I also had this question in my heart. I was asking God what I have to do. And I supposed that I hear the invitation to Piarist fathers. Last year I was in Ignatian retreat, and my spiritual guide, I told to my spiritual guide that I am thinking about my vocation. But my spiritual guide make big eyes, and she asked me, okay, you are asking for your vocation, but who you are now? You asking for what? And then I realized that I am Piarist, that I live in Piarist order, and if God have another plan, He would give me a sign of that. If there is no signs to choose another way, so He is glad, He is satisfied with my way where I am now. And now I finished a year of work in Poznań, and I have in my heart a big desire to dedicate my life to God, because He did it first. He gave me His life, and I want to give my life to God, and I want to give my life to the community of church, especially for children. because I'm sure that it's a sense of life. Every person, I also have to dedicate, to sacrifice my life. I want to give it in purest order.
Big applause. So I think he has a very interesting life, no? And pure heart is not empty heart. Second example from Peter. Peter, come here, please, and tell us about your life in religious community in our order, Piarist order.
Well, for me, the entering to the order was some reasons. And the first was that when I studied informatics, I realized that more than with computers, I want to work with people. And I really love working with people. And then I realized that I love teaching. I had the experience, and as I grow in faith, I also met the people from my group, and we were meeting and praying together. And the second experience was that, as Father said, that I already have brothers and sisters. If I have faith, I do have some spiritual family, which is sometimes even closer than my natural family. And then I realized that these two things don't have to be divided. There doesn't have to be just work and just community. And they can be together. So if I should tell something about life in Piarist order, for me it's joining these things. Do we have the same spirit? The spirit of teachers, the spirit of Kalatans? We love teaching, we love you guys, children, especially the poor, in any sense. And we are family. We really do have the fraternal relationships. And yes, it's a family. You actually don't really choose the family. And when I entered the order, I realized that it is also a big place for growth. It means that there is always one step more I can do to be closer to the God, to do better the teaching, to have better relationship with brothers, and be more pure in heart, as we have the motto. And I guess that's it. That's the thing. To grow in love, and in the special way, for us Piarists, is to love by learning, teaching the people, and helping them to get a better life, maybe. More positive life. I guess that's it.
And finally, I can only repeat it. sentence, that pure heart is not empty heart. Thanks.